In a small American town where mornings began with the sound of birds and the smell of coffee, lived a teenage boy named Ethan Cole. Ethan was like many others, kind at heart, but careless with time. Every morning, the same story repeated itself. The clock would strike 7. His mother would call, "Ethan, wake up, you'll be late again!" And Ethan would groan, burying his face in his pillow, whispering, "5 more minutes, Mom." But those 5 minutes always turned into 30. His breakfast always went cold. And his dreams? They stayed asleep with him. Ethan's teachers saw his potential, a boy who could do great things if only he tried. "Ethan, you're smart," one of them told him, "but you waste your time. Remember, time lost is never found." But Ethan didn't take it seriously. He laughed, shrugged, and said, "I'll do better next time." Except next time never came. One night, after another lazy day of half-finished homework, Ethan sat staring at his desk clock. Its golden frame shimmered under the desk lamp, a gift from his late grandfather. It was his most precious possession. Engraved at the bottom were the words, "Time waits for no one." He often ignored those words until that night. As the wind blew softly through the open window, something strange happened. The clock stopped. Tick, tick, then silence. Ethan tapped it, shook it, but it wouldn't move. The second hand was frozen, right between 11:59 and midnight. For the first time, the silence felt heavy. Ethan stared at the clock, uneasy. He remembered his grandfather's voice from years ago. "Ethan, time is the only thing you can't buy back. Once it stops for you, there's no fixing it." Ethan's chest tightened. That night, he couldn't sleep. He lay awake thinking of all the things he had delayed, the drawings he never finished, the promises he never kept, the goals he said he'd start tomorrow. But tomorrow always slipped away. The next morning, something changed. When his mom called, "Ethan, wake up!" He didn't roll over, he got up. He looked at the still clock on his desk. It was as if time itself had frozen, waiting for him to move first. Ethan whispered, "I'm not wasting another day." He started small. He helped his mom clean before school. He reached class early for the first time. His teacher looked surprised. "Ethan? Early?" And Ethan just smiled. Every minute he spent working, studying, or helping someone felt like the clock inside his heart started ticking again. Weeks passed. Ethan's grades began to rise. He joined the soccer team, made new friends, and discovered something he'd never felt before: pride. His teacher's words echoed again. Time lost is never found. And this time, Ethan understood. Months later, on his birthday, Ethan's mom placed a small gift on his table. It was the same golden clock, repaired and shining like new. The repairman said it only needed one thing to start ticking again, a new spring inside, she said warmly. Ethan smiled, his eyes filling with tears. He whispered, "Just like me, Mom. I needed something inside me to start moving again." And when the clock ticked again, Ethan felt something awaken inside him. Purpose. From that day on, Ethan never let a single moment slip away. He learned that life doesn't wait for anyone, not even the lazy or the lost, because time stops for those who stop moving. But it flows endlessly for those who rise and live with purpose. What would you do today if you knew your clock might stop tomorrow? Thank you for watching BMJ Moral Stories. If this story touched your heart, please like, share, and tell us in the comments. Are you still waiting for the clock to start? Or are you ready to move?